Hey there, guys, it's Power Rangers Week, as we promised you on the Xratedtacoprod Facebook page. And welcome to Power Rangers Week. Officially last week, probably should have been Power Rangers Week, but I didn't think of it, and fuck it, and whatever. Basically, here's what we're going to do. This week, we're going to talk about some of our favorite aspects, or most hated aspects, of the Power Rangers series as it went on. To sort of celebrate the release of Power Rangers Super Megaforce. Here's the premiere review. How'd you feel? How did we feel about it? We freaking loved it. Every second of it felt like almost like a movie. I wanted another episode of it. And it was the best Power Rangers action we have seen in a long time. The Power Rangers were rescuing people from a rubble, and it felt kind of like the Space Ranger, the beginning of the Space Ranger series again, where everything's kind of just blowing up. Nothing is safe, and anything could happen. Man. And we get, first thing we see is the aliens come down, they're destroying things, and the Rangers are saving people, and they're acting actually like superheroes, and they're all kind of split up, and it's kind of like, from one there, it's like, oh man, somebody could really be dead here, or, something horrible could happen at any moment. Well, one thing leads to another, all the Rangers get back together, and we're led into a very, actually, kind of scary moment where, for a second there, we're not sure who's going to go walk to the door. We were kind of hoping it was going to be you, Mr. Jason Do It Frank, but it wasn't. Twice in this episode did they do it to us where it feels like he could have shown up but didn't. Just going to say that right there. Now, from there, the Rangers get their new morphers, which allow them to tap into the powers of every single Ranger that ever existed. This is cool. This is awesome. This is the stuff we have been waiting for since the beginning of this season. We've had flashes of the big fight. We didn't get that yet. What we did get is a taste of the past, which is something we've been wanting for years. Something that Disney itself isn't even able to do, and Samurai didn't give to us. Now, first we're introduced to, we're shown their new suits, which I like considerably better than the original Megaforce suits. I didn't like where they looked a little too, there was a little bit too much white going on there. I didn't like them. But I do like the new Super Megaforce suits, which are based on the Super Sentai pirate theme season, which we're not going to get because they have basically converted the Angel season and the pirate season into one big one. So, going to get around that, and that's going to be a bit of a problem, getting around the fact that we are kind of supposed to be cutting to a new season. How it's going to be hard to ignore, and how much are we going to get into this whole pirate theme? They have Megaswords and suits and guns and weapons based off pirates. They can act like they don't exist, or what? They kind of have to acknowledge it at some point. And then, here it comes. The Rangers begin to morph into legendary Rangers. Quite a few, actually. Including one of my personal favorite suits, the Ninja Storm Rangers. And even Jungle Fury. It was quite amazing. And probably the coolest aspect of this whole thing. Oh, and Samurai. They also morphed into the Samurai suits. As well as RPM. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was Operation Overdrive. And, watch the episode, but quite a few different ones. The coolest one we probably get is the Red Ranger mode. Which is when all the Rangers can turn into whichever Red Ranger they want, despite some of the female Rangers not ever being red, which is what I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about the gender bent Ranger suits. This is kind of weird, seeing, say, the awesome Thunder Rangers with skirts, or the Jungle Fury suits with, crotches or whatever. This is going to be something we're going to have to get used to. It's inevitable. It's still cool. But basically the whole episode's feels like one big battle, and it's something we haven't quite felt since, say, Dino Thunder, and the level of fan service we're getting here. So we're looking forward to it. And before I leave, I want to talk about that other moment where we could have gotten Jason David Frank in there. You bastard, you need to get in there. You're working with Bat and the Sun, but you gotta get in the damn show. quite at the end of the episode where some characters talk about the possibility of having a substitute teacher. Now, Dr. Tommy Oliver is a teacher, remember? The entire time I'm sitting there looking over going, okay, you're going to show up any second now. We're going to get Tommy, he's going to talk to the Rangers, and it's going to be awesome. But let's be realistic here. Chances are we're not going to get that huge battle until the very end. It looks like a season finale type of thing. Maybe he'll show up an episode before the season finale, but no real time before, probably. And hey, we got another Ranger to look forward to coming. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like another version of Robo Knight, but we'll see. Well, this is about all. We're almost 6 minutes in. All right, I guess won't kill you any more time. Stay tuned with us for more Ranger Week.